There you go.
Hi everybody, how you doing? It's Tuesday, so it's crochet day, which is lovely. I've got some new things to show you. How's everybody doing? How you're all okay? Everybody well and fit and not quite stir crazy yet? We're not climbing the walls? Cool. So, couple of things. We're going to do some crochet, which we're going to get onto in a moment. But we're going to start with the raffle, because you guys are amazing. This sold out in less than 24 hours. It went on, I think, at 4 o'clock on Sunday, Sean put it on, and it was gone by 2 o'clock yesterday. So you were all very eager for this prize, very eager. So it was the names one, the favourite names one. Before I pull it, I'm just going to go through all the prize, okay? So we've got a motor jelly roll, okay? Beautiful, beautiful motor jelly roll. We've got a Moda charm pack. We've got some really nice flower head pins. These are really nice and long, so they work really well, actually. I like those. We've got one of our patterns and one of our exclusively designed by Take notebooks. We've got a Quilt As You Go pack. Okay, there's a full quilt in there. We've got one of our beautiful 2.5 inch rulers. These were done by Crafty UK, so they're 2.5 by 17. These were designed again for White Gecko, but really, really useful for cutting 2.5 inch strips for your binding, or if you're cutting your own jelly roll or whatever. You've got a box of 20 moon threads. Ooh, just open that one up. Okay, so you've got 20 moon threads in there. You've got all the colours under the rainbow in there, all sorts in there. Full Sarah Jane, a full rainbow of colour in there. Okay. We've got some Schmetz top stitch. Ooh, I can't say that again. Schmetz top stitch needles, rotary blade, and one of the Moda gradient panels. Okay, so they were 50 odd quid originally. Plus, as well, like last time, you get a metre of your 80/20 cotton wadding and 5 metres of fabric of your choice. Not Liberty, I'm afraid. The Liberty bundle, you've got a Liberty bundle in here as well, which I didn't say. Those are half metres in there. There's 6 half metres of Liberty there, but you get to choose 5 metres of your choice. And like we did with Anne, we can do a little video of the shop or go with colour schemes if you can't get into the shop, okay? Or you can just let us choose for you. Okay, so who's coming online? Who's excited for this draw?
So we got Marion, we got Jane, Case, Seth there.
Oh,
you got
fab.
Tina, Sheila, Linda Head, Grace.
Oh, and lots and lots of you.
We got Meg and Davis, Nikki.
Brilliant. Fab. Lovely,
and Jenny
lovely.
as well.
Cool. Right, okay, so favourite names. Okay, Drew, can you get nice and close on this one? So I'm going to reveal the name. Let's get into this. Oh, they're not easy to get into. You've got to really, they're really stuck down well. Oh, I need a drum roll. I need a drum roll sound effect, don't I? Oh, come on. Oh, hang on. I think that's going now. I can feel the paper. There we go. They're not easy. There we go. So the name is Bethany. Bethany, that's Linda Pinch. Linda Pinch, you're the winner of this bundle. Congratulations. So we will give you a ring in a moment. Once we finish the 1 o'clock, I will give you a call, lovely. So yeah, so the winner was Bethany and that was Linda Pinch. So congratulations, Linda. All this plus some extras is coming your way. Okay, so I'm just going to pop all... You right?
Yeah, just flicking through the comments and I flip the mirror, the camera around.
Oh, did you get a quick glimpse of groups again then? There we go. I'm just going to get rid of all this, guys, out of the way, so I can show you the crochet. So, thanks, guys, for everybody who entered. It's brilliant how quickly they go, which is fab. We will, again, obviously do another one, probably starting at the weekend again, maybe for next week if you're all interested still. Okay. Right, so on to a bit of crochet. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do some hearts and flowers. Okay, I thought I'd show you some nice little patterns for crocheting some hearts and flowers. Now, I will put some links onto the Facebook page after this to the actual patterns themselves, because they're not mine. I don't write crochet patterns. I crochet a lot, but I don't write patterns, so they're not mine, so I will put links to the patterns down for you. So what I thought we'd do is do some little hearts. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the little heart. Hopefully you can see this. Hopefully Groups has got this. So I'm going to show you how to do the little heart, and then I'm going to pop a link on, because this is the start of the bigger heart. So you can use them little, or you could make bigger ones. And I was thinking earlier, when we were over the shop earlier, you know, we're all doing these rainbows and all in the windows, and now there's this whole thing about yellow hearts for if you've lost somebody. Actually, you could do these in the beautiful rainbow colours and hang them in your window, so you could have a rainbow of hearts, which I thought might be quite nice. If you're, you know, a crochet, you might like having a little go at that. They'd also make really pretty mobile for a baby. You could do them in all bright colours. Okay, so remember, we do have the little happy cottons, which would be perfect for these projects because they're little. We've got these on the website. So yeah, I just thought, actually, can you imagine a little rainbow of these hearts? You know, you could hang them on your window, which I thought would be nice. But I mean, you could use these to decorate. You know, if we were talking about the crochet beanie the other day. We could use these to decorate like the side of a beanie or a headband or a baby blanket, all sorts of things. So we're going to start by making the little heart, and then I'm going to show you how to make these little flowers as well. And that's exactly the same pattern, just done in different wool. So this one was done in chunky, and that one was done in double knit, and you can see the size. But you could actually layer them then. You could actually layer them on top of each other and make it more, you know, even more 3D. All right, so I'm going to start with the little heart. And again, I'm going to do it in chunky just so you guys can see, okay? Any comments there while I'm just setting up Groups?
Everyone's saying congratulations to Linda.
Yeah, fab.
But yes, but yeah.
Cool. Okie doke. Right, okay, so does everybody remember the magic circle that we did from, when was it? The amigurumi. Okay, so I'm going to take you through magic circle again, and then how we do the start of the heart. Okay, so Drew, you're going to need to be nice and close up on my fingers. So you got your tail led across your two fingers like that, and then we're going to bring the wool round the back and flip like that, so I've got a cross. Okay, I open my fingers and insert my hook. I can pick up that trailing fabric there, trailing yarn there. Okay, so that's my magic circle, and the whole of this little heart is done into here. Can you, sorry, Drew's just adjusting the light. How's that?
I'm just trying to make it a bit brighter.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can worked into this circle right in the center, and then we're going to pull it up tight at the end. So I always do just one little chain, as I've said before, just to anchor it, just because I find that easier. It makes no difference to the work, and I find it easier because it kind of holds everything in place. So you're going to start by chaining 3. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then this is worked with double trebles. Okay, so, well, the start of it is. So we're going to wrap twice. Once, twice. We're going to insert into the circle here and pull up like that. So you've got 4 on the hook. We're going to wrap, go through that first 2, wrap through the next 2, and wrap through the last 2. And that's a double treble. You can see what a nice big long stitch that is. Okay, and you're going to put another 2 in, so you've got 3 in total. So wrap twice, in and pull up. So I've got 4 on my hook, wrap through 2, through 2, through 2. Okay, so there's 2 and I need 1 more. So double wrap, in and pull up that yarn, give it a bit of a wiggle. You don't need a massive wiggle, but you want a bit of a wiggle. Wrap through 2, wrap through 2, wrap through the last 2. Okay, so I've got my chain 3, and then I've got 3 double trebles. Okay, now I want to put 3 normal trebles in, because we're coming down the side of the heart, and you want a slightly smaller stitch. So that's just wrap once, in and pull up, and then we're going to go 1, 2. So there's 1 treble. You can see the size difference. Hopefully you'll be able to see how different that is. And then I'm going to put another one in. So there's my second one, and a third one. Okay, like that. There we go. So I've got 3 double trebles and 3 trebles in there. Okay, and I want to chain 1 because we're just getting to the point of the heart at this point. Chain 1 because you need a little bit of, you need to create a little bit of space, and we're going to put another treble in like that. So there's another treble like that, and then we're going to work back up the other side of the heart. Is everybody with me so far? How are you doing, ladies? Is it making sense? So I'm basically going to reverse that. So I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to put 3 trebles in. So 1, 2, there's my 3 trebles like that, and then I want 3 double trebles again. So 1, 2, and there's my double treble. So through, and through, and then another one. So through. Oh, there we go. And then one last one. 1, 2, through, and through again. Okay. And then to finish off, because we started with the chain 3 and you want this chain to kind of go all the way around the heart, you want to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to slip stitch. Well, actually, before I slip stitch, okay, I'm going to pull on the tail just a little bit, just to pull up, start to pull up and close that heart. Okay. Now I don't want to pull all the way because I just want to slip stitch into that center piece there. Okay. So I'm going to go down into that center ring and slip stitch to finish off. So pull it straight through like that. Now, if you're going to do the large heart, you wouldn't break off at this point. You would carry on with the other 2 rows of pattern. But like I said, I'll pop a link on for that one so you can do the other bits. But I just want to do some little hearts at this point. So I'm going to break my yarn, pull my yarn through my stitch on my hook like that, and pull it right down tight. And now the tail here that you started with, if you pull that up. Oh, why is it? Oh, it's going the wrong way. That's why. There we go. Pull it up like that, really nice and tight. You can see that that's created a little heart shape. Okay. How's everybody doing with that? Everybody all right with that? Does that all make sense, guys? Oh, I tell you what, Tom's in the bedroom above us. He's banging and clattering around up there. It sounds like he's got a herd of elephants up there. So that's your first little heart. Okay. You can see, depending on what wool you use, okay, you can get all sorts of different sizes with your wools and things. I would then just sew that tail in, and you can either use them to sew it to whatever you're going to decorate. Okay, that's your heart done. Okay, everybody all right with that one?
Believe so. No one said anything.
Yeah.
Yet.
Any comments, ladies, or is it just slow to be commenting today? It's all right. We had a little problem. We were going to use Drew's phone and it wouldn't go live, so we had to use mine again. So if you're there, please do say hello, okay? Just so we know that it's still working.
I said the numbers are going up and down.
Yeah, cool. So that's your little heart to start with, all right? So what else I wanted to show you as well was how to do the little flowers as well. The hearts are really easy. As you can see, it's just one round which you pull up, okay? And if you want to make them bigger, like I said, I will pop a link to the pattern, because you do another couple of rounds which is slightly different to this, because in fact you've got to increase and stuff. But they, I think they're just really cute. They'd be really, really nice. I think beautiful is like I was saying, as a little rainbow mobile or something. So the little hearts, the little not hearts, these are flowers. Little flowers, okay. I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one in the. Let's see if we can do it in the double knit and see if you guys can see. I'm hoping you will be able to. Okay. And again, these are as easy as the little hearts. There are hundreds of patterns out there. There's some really beautiful, intricate ones, and there's some really, really simple ones. But like I said, I'll put some links to my favourites on our Facebook page, and then you can have a little look through. Okay. So with the flower, with this little simple flower here. Okay. I'm hoping you're going to be able to see this with the double, but I just thought it might be nice for you guys to see the difference. Got a slip knot to start with, okay, and then I'm going to chain 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, and then rather than using a magic circle, we're going to create a little circle on this one. So I'm going to go back into my first chain here, okay, like that, and pull through both stitches, so slip stitch together. So I've created a little circle, okay, and I'm going to be working into the center of this circle. I'm hoping you can see it. I'm taking a risk using some double knit rather than the chunky, but I thought it'd be nice to see the different sizes. Okay, you now want to chain 3, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and that's to get my height. Okay, you're right, Drew. Is it not focusing properly?
It's been a bit awkward today.
It's been a bit of a pain. It's been a bit not focusy. And then I'm going to put into here, okay, I'm going to put 3 trebles. So I'm going to wrap in, pull up, just like we do normally, like that. So there's my first treble, and there's my second treble, and there's my third. Okay. Okay. Oh, just there we go. And now I want to chain 2. So 1, 2. I'm really hoping you guys can see this. And I'm going to slip stitch into here to create my first petal. Is it focusing all right, Drew?
Yeah, it's just every now and then
it goes funny. Okay, so I'm trying to keep my hands as still as possible because for some reason the phone's not liking to focus very well today. I'm hoping you guys aren't feeling a bit seasick where it's going in and out, in and out. Okay, so I've created my first little petal there. So I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to chain 2. So 1, 2, and I'm going to put another 3 trebles in. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then I want to chain down again. So chain 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to put slip stitch into there to create another petal. Okay, now it looks like this circle is filling up quite quickly, but what you want to do is you want to shove your stitches round. Right, hang on, I'm just going to make that big a second. And it's quite difficult to do it towards you guys rather than towards myself. So you want to push your stitches round on the petal like that, sort of push them round. There we go, pull that back down. Can you see? And what I've done is sort of shove them all up together so they're nice and tight together, and then I can get another couple of petals in there then. Any questions or anything, Drew, while I'm doing this? Anything there?
No, I was commenting today.
You're very quiet today, ladies. So hopefully it's because you're concentrating and I'm not boring you stupid. Okay, so up again, 1, 2 with your chain. And then we're going to put 3 trebles in there again. So 1, 2, and another one, 3, like that. Okay, and then chain 2, 1, 2. And then slip stitch in again, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to push this round again a weeny bit, like that. So Drew's just checking his phone actually to make sure it's not my phone playing up and whether anyone is commenting. Whether it's suddenly all going to come through really quickly. We're suddenly going to get like a massive glut. So you see I've got 3 petals there. So I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, and another 3. And I'm going to put 5 petals on this one. But you can put in as many as you can get basically into that centre circle. Okay, like that. There's 3.
Yeah,
and then
really weird.
1, 2.
I'm not getting the comments.
You're not getting the comments on mine?
On your phone.
Oh, okay. Sorry, ladies. I don't know what's going on with tech today. It's being a bit naughty. It's not coming through.
I'm going to try and read them off my phone.
Yeah, Drew's going to try and read them off his. So, and then I'm going to put one last petal in. So, Drew, if you want to stand the phone up just while I do this last petal, then you can just quickly go through the comments, can't you? You just have to look at me a second while he's just reading your comments, okay? So I'm going to put another 2 chains in. Same again, 3 trebles. Okay, so
Linda Head says if I haven't got chunky, I take it for the heart. For this heart, could I use 2 strands DK together?
absolutely, yeah, absolutely. You could use 2 strands of DK together. Yeah, that works absolutely fine.
Maria says she's watching while making veggie shepherd's pie.
Oh, yummy! Nice. Okay, so I'm going to do a last little slip stitch into there.
Apparently, we keep activating Carolyn Davis Alexa.
Oh no! So if I say Alexa, did your Alexa start coming on? I don't know. We're doing that because I hadn't said the A word. How strange. Right. Okay. So what I've done is, don't worry, Drew, about moving it. I'll come to the camera. Okay. So hopefully you can see this. I'm not sure what's going on with the tech today, ladies. Wasn't getting your comments at all. They're probably all going to come through in a massive rush in a moment on my phone. So I've done just 5 sets of that all the way around, exactly the same. So it was 2 chains, 3 trebles and another 2 chains and then slip stitch in. And then you just keep. When you come to the end, again, just like with the heart, you're just going to chop off your wool, pull the yarn through on the hook like that and pull it down. And then you can sew in those ends and you get those lovely little flowers, okay? Little flower shapes like that, which I think actually would be quite cute on, you know, if you're doing some little headbands or a baby's blanket or something, you could put like a little group in or something of them. I'm not going to show you this one like online just because there's a really good tutorial online for it already, and it's a slightly longer process. We haven't got enough time today. But I will put a link up for this one as well because I really like this little floral one. I think it gives a really nice dimension. If you were making some headbands or something, it would be nice for that. And this one's done in a row. You're going to make a long chain and then you do your petals like that and then you roll it up. You literally just make it, I don't know if you, I've sewn it all together now. But yeah, you make a nice long chain with lots and lots of petals like that and you roll it up and you end up with that lovely floral shape. Okay.
Nikki asks, so if I wanted to have 7 petals, could I do more chains for the circle?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you wanted to put some more petals in there, if you wanted, you know, make it a bit fuller. Now you could probably get 6 in on a 7 chain, and your what's the word? Gap in the centre will be slightly smaller if you sort of really push those around. But if you want to put 7 petals on them, I would maybe go up to 8, do a chain of 8. You don't need it much bigger, but just do 8 chains before, maybe 9. But I would have said 8 would do it for if you want 7 petals. Okay. Anything else there? Any other questions?
Just double checking I haven't missed anything.
No?
No.
Cool. Okie doke. So that's Hearts and Flowers, ladies. Like I said, there are hundreds and hundreds of patterns, and I will put some of my favourites up for you. Just a real little quickie one. So, but yeah, I think I might do this actually. I think I've decided that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some rainbow hearts for my window and hang them in my front window. So, in the little happy cottons, I think they'd look really pretty. So we are back tomorrow at 1 PM as always, but we've got the snail log cabin block, which is our sew along. So later on this afternoon, I will pop all the cutting instructions onto the Facebook page, so you can cut out and do that with me. It's gonna we're a little bit crazy over the shop, so it will be later on, you know, like late afternoon, early. Okay, so we will get that done. So you can cut out and sew along with us, which is fab. So we've got it's like a log cabin, but slightly different colourway, and it looks like a spiral. It's quite nice, quite different. And then Sarah's on Thursday doing a chair caddy. We have got we've got a new phone, so if you're calling us, please do excuse me, because we bought a new like little cheapy phone to have the landline diverted to. But it's really bad. We might have to change it back because the sound is really bad on it. I'm really struggling to hear people on it. So so do bear with us. If you do call us for anything, just bear with us, okay?
Jenny asks, could you tell us what the name of the cottons are so we can order them?
These, the Happy Cottons. Yeah, absolutely. So this one is, I'll give you the shade numbers. That's 754. That one's 792. The yellow then is 788. The green is 780. This beautiful blue is 786. I love that blue. And then the purple is 756. Okay. So, but all the Happy Cottons should be on the website. So, and there's pictures of them, so you should be able to see the colours and stuff. Okay. But yeah, I'm quite liking that idea. I might do that. I might do 7 little hearts and have them up in my window. Actually, although I've only got 6 there, haven't I? I need to add I've missed out me indigo. I need an indigo in there. Okay. Any other questions before we go?
No, that's all right.
No?
Heather just says, hi, I'm a bit late, sorry.
Oh, we're just going, Heather. Sorry, lovely. But you can rewatch us. You can watch it back. So congratulations to Linda Pinch. I will give you a call in just a second. Well done on that. On being the raffle winner with Bethany. Thank you for everybody else who entered. And we will see you tomorrow, ladies, with the cutting instructions. Not with the cutting... Oh, my brain is not with it. My back's really bad today. Not with the cutting instructions, with the log cabin is what I meant to say, with a snail log cabin. Okay, so we're going to do that one. And if there's nothing else, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.